Obviously, a lot's been made recently of UFC and boxing kind of colliding in the boxing ring with Conor McGregor and Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
What's your opinion on that? How does Conor do? What do you think about that?
Dude, I'm pumped on that. That's awesome. You know, I think it's so cool to see it cross over, and hopefully we see more of it coming forward. I mean, us martial artists, our MMA fighters are, you know, we're having to train our boxing. Obviously, we're not to the level. I mean, Conor's nowhere near Mayweather's level in boxing, but I don't know. I never can underestimate the guy. I mean, Conor's a lot bigger. You know, he's a big dude, man, and Mayweather's not. You know, but. You know, the way I see it going is Mayweather toying with him. You know, he's so technical and so awesome. But every time I've underestimated Conor, he proves me wrong. So we'll see, man. I mean, I think it's a great thing for both sports. You know, it's great for boxing. It's great for the UFC. You know, I mean, Conor's done a great job of promoting himself and becoming a huge star. You know, one of the most famous stars we got right now. So, yeah, man, it's great.
TJ, thank you so much for the time, man. Definitely want to get your take, man. Conor McGregor's obviously his name's around all the time, but now it's kind of more synonymous with Floyd Mayweather. He's trying to get the Floyd Mayweather boxing match. What do you think about that? How does that play out if it happens?
Of course he wants to run away. The cuckoo's coming after his ass. I would be running away too. There's only 2 more people in this division, and you know they took his 45-pound belt. I'm not gonna call him names. I gave him a pass. Tienes una paso para yo. And I say that because I understand what it's like to have a baby. He's gonna take his time. I told him, go spend your money, go do your thing, enjoy your father time. But when you're ready to come back, you got an ass whooping for you. Because all that shit talk and you kept my name out of your mouth, I'm gonna do the same thing because I'm classy like that. And but there's 3 more people in this division. There's myself, Khabib, and Conor. I won the Ultimate Fighter at 170. I knocked everybody out at 170. I'm not afraid to go up there and battle T. Woodley or Wonderboy. I can get 2 shits. I'll go down to 145. I like Max Holloway. So if he keeps that belt, he's chill. He's good people. He's good gente. So at 45, he stays there. If somebody else beats him there, then I'll go down to 45 and I'll beat their ass too. But this is my fight. This is what I do for a living. And I enjoy it with a passion. And I'm having fun with it, man. And until I stop having fun, I'm going to stop. I'm going to keep going. I won't stop.
Right. Last question for me, man. A lot of talk has been recently about Conor McGregor getting in the ring with Floyd Mayweather, the boxing ring.
Yeah.
What's your take on all that? How does that play out if it ever does happen?
Look, if it happens, I'm watching. You know, I'm buying. But is it gonna happen? Who knows? I mean, it doesn't really make much sense. The only thing that makes sense in that thing is money, and yeah, money rules all. You know, if these 2 gentlemen are gonna make this amount of money, then that's the only fight that they want. That's why they're feeling so strongly about this. And if there's a third party, a promoter, willing to make an equal amount of money, then he's gonna be the one really pushing it. So this thing could possibly happen because all the keys to the puzzle are the guys making money, and if those guys are making money, they're gonna make it happen. If they fight, I mean, it's ridiculous. You know, it's 2 different sports. Conor McGregor is one of the best strikers in MMA, but he's one of the best strikers in MMA, not in boxing. It's a total another story. Yes, Mayweather's older now, but he still has the tricks of the trade. Boxing is more of a game where you can play the game. I can shoulder roll, I can play the game, I can let the ref break us up, I can hug, I can do these type of things. MMA is not the game, it's just anything goes, and Conor's really good at that freestyle, but the game of boxing, Mayweather has mastered over and over and over. He's a red belt, okay, in boxing, in martial arts terms, where Conor McGregor is not there. In boxing, he's a blue belt or purple belt. He's got good MMA boxing, but boxing, no. It would be a blowout in my mind. Conor McGregor would be much bigger, but I mean, you look at the bigger, stronger opponents, Canelo or something like that. Those guys that were just beasts and high-level boxers, and they couldn't even touch Mayweather. So do I see Conor doing anything? Not at all. Am I buying it? Absolutely.
Last question, man. Lots been made recently of Conor McGregor fighting Floyd Mayweather. What's your take on that?
Get that money.
Right.
Get that money. Although I think they should do like a mix of rounds, like 1 boxing round, 1 kickboxing round, 1 boxing round, 1 kickboxing round, then an MMA round, and then I don't know. I think that would be more interesting to me. But boxing-wise, no, I don't really think he's got a shot. I mean, Mayweather is one of the greatest of all time. He is a fantastic boxer. He's amazing. I have looked at him for defensive strategies and different stuff. stuff. I mean, he's incredible. You don't have to like what he says, but you see the work ethic that guy puts in. If you watch any of his videos as far as his training stuff, and you watch him in that ring, he's amazing. Conor McGregor is fantastic in his own right, but not a boxing like Conor McGregor, like Floyd Mayweather is. It just ain't the same. And sure, Conor could knock him out, right? He's got power. He don't have skills like Mayweather. He don't have that. Oh man, I mean, the best boxers in the world can't touch him. How is McGregor going to touch him if he ain't kicking him?
Yeah,
you know, or getting a hold of him. But I don't hold that against Conor either. Go for it. When are you going to get the shot to do that? To test yourself in that manner? Who cares if it's not your sport necessarily? Who cares? Go live your dreams. Go try for something. Failing at something great is better than doing nothing.